Hi, in this lab we are going to create and using the tag. So first we'll log into Cloud Assembly. Once we are in Cloud Assembly, we'll go in infrastructure. We'll select compute. Compute. It is under resources. Yep. Now we have three compute units. Compute 01, Compute 02, Compute 0 management. In Compute 01, we'll tag it as a ENV production. And Compute 02, we can create with the tag env test dev. Save. Now we'll go in cloud zones. Check the cloud zone. We have two compute resources in this cloud zone. One compute resource is having a tag env production, another one is having a test dev. So now we'll go in projects, create a new project. Project test dev. We'll create. We'll add a user. The group, and we'll give a permission administrator. In provisioning, we'll select the compute zone, the cloud zone which we have CZ01. Add. We can put the tags over here and specify the constraints. Click create. Now project is created. Now we'll go in design and create a new template. We'll clone from the CentOS and name it project test dev. We'll select the project which we recently created, project test dev. Click clone. Now we'll look for that particular template which we have created. Now in here, we'll specify the inputs through which we'll specify which environment has to be selected. So we'll give the name select in env to select the environment. We'll we'll give a we'll give a enumeration. Env test dev and env production, because these are the tags used in the compute. Click create. Now we have specified the inputs. We'll select the compute and go in the properties and try to control the we could constrain that resources on that specific compute. So we'll search for constraints and specify tag, which will be a user input. We'll check the code. I can see that the constraint has been specified under storage, not under the resources. So this is a salt stack. I'll remove that one. And in here, we can see the storage constraint, not under the compute. So I'll just remove this one and add the constraint under the compute. Once we go in properties, we can see there are two constraints, one under storage and other one under the compute. So I earlier specified under storage, now it has to be under compute. The user input which user is selecting will specify the constraint for this resource. Select in environment. We'll check the variable name. I forgot. Select env. So we'll copy paste this one. T is missing. Sorry. Yes, T is missing. And S is lowercase. Yeah, T is not there. Yeah, select env. Apply. Now we'll check the code. Yeah, we have specified the constraint has to be on this tag, and this tag is present on the compute, and the input will be provided by the user. I'm removing the storage details. It's not essential. We'll test this. Yep, it passed. So I'll just deploy, give a name, deployment name for production, use current template, current draft, and now we'll select the environment, production. The deployment is going on, so I'll deploy for the test as well. Current draft. Here we'll just use test dev, apply. Now, once the resources will get created, it will go in specific respective compute to which the tag is matching. So we'll verify once the provisioning is done. We log into vCenter and we can validate the provisioning is in process or not. So these two machines are getting provisioned. One is ending with the 70 and other one with the 08. Yeah, in here this is 908 and in here it is 307. So it is provisioned successfully. 908 for test environment, and it is on which compute? Yeah, it has to be on compute 02. Yep, there it is. It is compute 02, and compute 02 is tagged as a test dev, and this is test deployment. Now if we check the production, it's ending with 370, the resource name. It's 370 in here, and it is deployed to compute 01, and it is on production, and we can check in compute 01 tagged as a production. So therefore the resources are deployed in the respected tags, and we can control the placement of the resource using tags. And this lab we have seen how to create the resource tag and how to use the tags. Thank you.